and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. So today's video is going to be my birthday haul. So I did have my birthday at the beginning of the month, and I received 2 decks as gifts from my friend Alana, who owns 3 Degrees of Love Divination. I will link her channel below, so definitely check her out if you're interested. And then I did buy a few decks, 3 decks specifically, and I bought a book. So I'm going to share those on the channel. So how about we start with the 2 decks that I received as a gift. So Alana sent me these 2. The Influence of the Angels Tarot. This is by Jody Barbesky. I am not sure how to pronounce the middle name, to be honest, or first last name. I don't know. But yes, this is published by US Games. This is the first edition. So there's now a second edition with linen cardstock, and she upgraded her copy to the linen and asked if I wanted the this copy with the glossy cardstock, and I was like, sure, I don't mind. I actually really like US Games glossy cardstock. It shuffles well if you have like Tarot of Mystical Moments, for example. Love that deck so much. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. And then this is the first editions of the Green Glyphs Lenormand. As you can see here, this is by James R. Eads. This is the first edition, and I'm excited to get into this. I own nothing by this creator. This is an indie deck. And I've always wanted some of his items, like some of his decks. He has like the Prisma Visions Tarot and Cosma Visions Tarot. I've always really liked the look of those. But, yeah, everything is just so expensive, Canadian-wise, and then shipping to Canada, and then the duty tax. It's just too much. And I don't really want to spend over $100. So... yeah, it's a little crazy. So, Alana actually kickstarted the newer edition of the Green Glyphs, where it's like the box sets where you can get like the Lenormand, the new edition of the Lenormand, plus the room deck, the tarot, the oracle, the whole shebang. And she decided to send me the older edition, so the first edition, as a gift, because she has the new edition. So I guess she didn't really need 2 copies, I guess, anymore, which is really cool and really nice of her, honestly. I was super excited to get into that. Now, she did separate the cards in like these little bags, and she has the deck in this one, and then she put like the extra people cards and like the extra cross card in this little bag, but I decided to put them back in the deck, and then depending on the client I could always take them out, and I'm going to put this with my little bags and use this for something else. So yes, and she also left, I guess, the little pouch that it came with, and I was thinking of perhaps putting the deck in this. I think that would be great. This is so cool. It's a little pouch. I'm assuming this is from the first edition. Little pouch from the first edition. It says Green Glyphs on it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, in the lighting you can. It's so cool. It's so soft. It's so nice. I'm excited to get into this, honestly. So let's go through the cards. Have this little extra card, and then there's this little bookmark inside. This was like advertising when Cosmovisions was coming out. I love it. It's so good. So I'm going to keep that on the bottom. And then we'll go through the cards, I think, of this deck first, and then we'll do the tarot. But I really love the box. So cool. So it's 40 cards and it has an 80-page guidebook. This came out in 2019. It was indie. It's still indie. I will link this new edition of this deck down below if you want to check it out, because I don't think you get the first edition anymore. So I will link the second edition. I'm assuming it's the second edition. I don't even know. Whatever the newest edition is, I'll link that down below because I know you can get that separately. So I'll link that down below in the description box so you can check it out if you're interested. And then for this deck, I'm going to link whatever's on Amazon. I don't know if the Amazon version is the glossy or the new linen. So don't even quote me on that. I have no clue. I do know that you can get the linen version from US Games website, but only if you're in the US. So, yes. It matches the deck perfectly. I love it. So cute. So this is the first edition. It has I don't know, like bronzy edging that is like glittery, super nice. Okay, so we have Rider, Clover, Ship, House, Tree, Clouds, Snake, Coffin, Bouquet, Scythe, or Scythe, I think it's Scythe, Whip, Birds, Child, Fox, so cute, Bear, we have like a bigger bear and a smaller bear, a little baby bear, Stars, Stork, Dog, Tower, Garden, Mountain, Paths, Mice, Heart, Ring, Book, Letter. Okay, so here are all the people cards. So we have Person. Wait. Yeah. We have Person 2, Lady 2, Gentleman. And then we have Lady, Gentleman 2, Person. So you can like mix and match it, I guess. So like if someone tells you specifically that what gender they are or what gender they identify with, you can use like the lady or gentleman cards. If they are a they person, then you can use the person card, which is nice. And they also give you that as a vice versa if you're like, they're looking to read for like, relationship, for example, you can put like the other either person card or lady or gentleman or whoever. So I do like that. That's actually really cool. So I left them in the deck. I'm going to leave them in the deck, I think. And then when I decide to use the deck, I can shuffle in whatever. Yeah, I can shuffle in whatever cards I want. So these are all the 28s, 29s. Okay, so for the time being, I'm just going to leave those separate. And then, Lily. We have the sun, the moon, key, fish, anchor, cross. So we have two cross cards. We have cross and we have albatross. I wonder if there's like a distinction in the guidebook between the two. I'm like interested in knowing that. No, so it just shows this in the guidebook. Cross/albatross. It gives you like keywords and then example combinations. We have an energy and a grand tableau effect. Really cool. What does it give for the... Okay, gentleman or person or lady too. And then we have lady or gentleman too. That's cool. So, yeah. So each card has like keywords and whatnot, and then combinations, which is really interesting. We have like an introduction and stuff. It gives you the table of contents. I'm excited to use this actually. Actually, do I want to keep the cross or the albatross in? I don't know. I think I want to be traditional and leave the cross. And then for the people cards, I think I'm just going to leave... Okay, so for myself, I think I'm just going to leave the lady and gentleman just for myself when I read for myself. And then when I read for others, I have like these options. Okay, so that's good. And then like we have the introduction, talks about like the Lenormand, why the cards have numbers at a first glance. We have the colors. That's cool. I feel like this deck will go really well with my Modern Hue Tarot. So it gives you the energy of each card, keywords, and then combinations, which is great. Okay. Then reading in pairs. It gives you some examples. We have some poetry. Reading in triplets. So this is like 3 cards. Chaining and mirroring. Okay, so after, it says here, after you get comfortable with triplets, you can start reading them in a different order to add even more depth. It is sometimes referred to as chaining or mirroring. Oh my god, I can't even say this word. Jesus. An example. So it gives you an example here. Child letter clouds. The note about the kid was unclear. There was a note about a kid. Okay. This unclarity is new. And the letter was vague. So they did the child with the letter, the child with the clouds, and then the letter and clouds together. That's cool. You can read in a line. Gives great examples, which I really like. Painting the portrait. Using the inset pips, so you can use the playing cards in combination. You can count them. Ooh, this is really good. I'm excited to use this. This is so fun. Yeah, this is great. And then it tells you how to like do stuff. I'm excited for this. I've always wanted this deck, so I'm happy to I'm happy to have it in my collection. So thank you, Alana, for sending me this. I'm so happy with this and so excited to use it, honestly. It's going to be so fun. Now, should I put it in the little pouch? Let's put it in the pouch. I think it's going to be so cute. Yes, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, wow, that's so nice. Okay, okay. Cute little pouch moment. Look at it. Oh, it's so adorable. I love this. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to leave the extra cards in the box, I think. I'll put the thing there. Oh, it's going to... I wonder if I did this instead. Or, no, sorry. Let me put the book at the bottom. I think that would make the most sense. Or maybe do that instead. I think I'm going to have a hard time closing this. Ooh. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just leave it for now and then fix it later. Maybe I'll put the pouch somewhere else. Okay, so that was gift number 1. And then we have the Influence of the Angels Tarot. As I said before, I love the box. It has like all this gold foiling on it, details, so cute. Red on the inside. Okay. So this deck is glossy, as you can see. It's gilded. Now, this is a used deck, so it's secondhand. Alana used the shit out of it, which I don't care and I don't mind. And she knows that. That's why she gave it to me. So, yes, but I am interested in seeing the cards. So pretty. They look like little works of art. I love it. Oh, this is what's on the cover. So this is the Magician. Priestess. We have the Empress card. The Emperor. Look at this Pope guy. Looks a bit angry though. Look at him. I don't even know if you can see. Look at him. Guessing this is Adam and Eve. This imagery kind of reminds me of the imagery in that deck there. Oh God, what is it? It's from Travis McHenry, that new one where the imagery is so weird. This kind of reminds me of that because it kind of looks weird. Chariot. Strength. Weird looking lion. The Hermit. Oh, I love this Hermit card. Little angel faces. Blowing to make the wheel turn. Justice. Hanged Man. Death. Love this Death card. Look at everyone just chilling. They just chilling. They chilling in purgatory. Is that what that is? I wonder if it explains the art, actually. I'm curious to see. Does it explain the art? I don't know. Okay, Death. Okay, so Azrael is responsible for guiding dead souls into heaven. He is shown on the card entering a tunnel of light with a departed soul. Okay, so the tunnel of light is seen at the top, and then we have the crowd of people. So the crowd of people, young, old, male, and female, they all wait for their turn to go to heaven. Yeah, so it's purgatory. They represent the fact that most, if not all, things come to an end. We have a direct meaning, we have a shadow meaning, and an angelic meaning. Nice, or angelic message, rather. Some good information in here, I have to say. We'll take a look at the guidebook after. I just want to look at the pretty cards because I haven't even looked through the deck yet since I got it. Look at this devil. Oh my god, it's so weird. What is going on here? Oh my god, I gotta look at this closer. Is that Snake? Okay, no, it's not. Oh my god. I thought the snake was like two-headed and it was like doing some nasty stuff over there, but no, it's not. It's just a twig from the branch hiding necessary bits. This is weird though. I can't. Oh my god. Then we have the Tower card. Star. Moon. Ooh. That's an interesting moon card, I have to say. The sun. The little baby. Little cherubs. Angel, I guess. I don't know. What do you call those kind of angels? Cupid angels or something. I don't know what you call these, but they're cute. Judgment. And then the World. Ace of Cups. So we start with the cups. Oh, I like this Three of Cups. They're so cute. The little women dancing with their cups in the air. Oh my god. She looks wasted. Like, look at her. All those cups at the bottom of her feet. Jesus, she had a hard night last night. A hard night. Jesus, is that you? I do really like this deck, though. It's funny. Oh my god, the Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. This artwork is hilarious sometimes, I have to say. This guy looks like he could be Scrooge, you know? That is so funny. Oh, I love this Two of Swords, though. So good. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five. Good Six of Swords. Oh. What's he running from? Sorry, I have to look closer. Oh. It's a wolf eating a sheep. I don't know if you can see that. It's a wolf eating a sheep. This guy looks content with the wolf eating the sheep. What in the world? What in the world? Wow. Interesting. This guy Kind of looks like Shakespeare. Then we go to the Pentacles. Interesting. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, I like this one for the 3. It's good. Definitely shows working together. This is so funny. Oh, interesting. What is that? What in the world is this? I can barely even see the image properly because the lighting is so shitty. So shitty. She's sewing up a storm, it looks like it. Is that a hawk? Yeah, I think so. With the, oh, what do you call it? Those things that they put on the eyes. Look at this child. This guy looks like he's ready to go paint. Oh my god. Is this the last suit? Yeah. We're in the wands. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm excited to use this though. And like look at it more closely at like the different things going on. But it looks like for the most part it's pretty RWS. Like the art that was curated for this particular deck, the creator did a good job at curating the artwork, in my opinion. Okay, what's this? We have minor arcana suit meanings. Random, okay. And then minor arcana number meanings. Interesting. Such random cards. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna leave these, I think, at the bottom of the deck. And then just to look at the guidebook quickly. It talks about for the minor, it talks about the number. It gives you the symbols in the card. Direct meaning, shadow meaning, and then angelic message. So there's like some good information in here, in my opinion. So I do really like that, actually. It gives you, for the majors, it gives you the angel. Yes, I was right. Cherubs. They're so cute. Okay, this is cool. I'm excited to use this and get into it. It's like really good. I'm gonna put this at the bottom. That way I can separate those 2 random extra cards that came with the deck. So, yeah. Yeah, 2 reference cards and a 184-page guidebook. That's cool. Yeah, they talk about the symbolism, which I really like. I think the guidebook for this particular deck is actually really well done, in my opinion. So those were the 2 decks that I got as gifts. And then I got 3 decks for myself. So I had a gift card from work. And I got this with it. Tarot Landscapes. And then for Black Friday, I bought This one, Black Friday, yeah, Black Friday, the Archetype Cards by Caroline Miss, I guess is how you pronounce that. I'm not sure. This was heavily discounted, and I was so happy because I've been wanting this deck for years. And yeah, it's so expensive. It's like $40. And it was on sale for $26. And I was like, yes, please. And thank you. And with this particular deck, I got this book as well, which I'll show after, called Tarot in Love. I've been wanting this book. I have his first book, which is Fearless Tarot, and I love that book. It's such a good book. And I've been wanting this one, so I finally was able to pick it up because it was on sale. So I'll show this one after. And then literally the day before my birthday, I had gone downtown because my mom gave me a Sephora gift card. So I went downtown and I went to Chapters Indigo after Sephora. And I've been wanting this deck since I found out that Chapters had it. But I didn't get it until now. I was like, you know what? I was gonna get it in the beginning of the year, and then I was like, okay, it's $50. I'll wait, and hopefully they still have copies by the time my birthday comes around, because it's like towards the end of the year. But they did, and I got it. I'm so happy. I have to say, I'm so happy. I'm gonna go through the cards. I've already seen the cards. I couldn't wait. I went through them, and I actually got a discount from Chapters because I had $5. I had a $5 discount, so happy about that. I only spent like $47 or something on it. But I'm going to go through this first. So, okay, backstory for this. So, I had pre-ordered, oh God, what was it? The other deck there that was like landscapey, adventure-y, scenic kind of deck. Let me find the name because I don't even remember, honestly. Like, God, what is it? I don't even know. Let me see. I don't even know the name. Here we go. Found it. Tarot for the Great Outdoors. I love the cover of this, and I love the look of the cards. And maybe eventually I'll bring this into my collection because I really wanted it. So I did pre-order it because I love the artwork. But this one has people in it. So it's not just landscapes. It also has people. And I ended up canceling the pre-order because of money. And then I ended up pre-ordering again. But then I found out the cardstock wasn't that great. And I was like, is it really worth the $32 Canadian if the cardstock is not decent? And I told myself, no, it's not. It's not worth the $32 Canadian for it. Or the almost 33 actually Canadian. And then I was looking, and I found this deck. And it was back ordered. It wasn't even in stock. It was back ordered. So meaning that you could order it from Amazon, and then Amazon will tell you when it's ready to ship. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, like I'm not in a rush or anything for it. So it doesn't really matter if it's back ordered. So yeah, but it ended up shipping pretty quick, actually. It was back ordered, and I thought it wouldn't arrive for a very long time. I got it within like a few weeks, and I was like, oh, okay. So it arrived pretty quickly. So this deck is like what do you call it? Like a drawer deck. And it's super nice. There's no people in here whatsoever. And funnily enough, so I ordered this deck, right? And recently I checked Amazon.com. This deck is not even out in the US. You can pre-order it currently. I was like, oh, okay. Canada has something that the US doesn't have? I was shocked. Like, really shocked. But I have to say, this deck is gorgeous. So, yes, beautiful, beautiful. It's by this publishing house, Vivita Books, and they are Italian. They're based in Italy, and they actually have many decks. So this deck is edited by Francesca Mattioni and illustrated by Yoshi Mari. It's Tarot Landscapes. So it comes with a guidebook, and it comes with the deck in a tuck box. The tuck box is actually really nice, I do have to say. Very easy to open. Lots of space, so it's very easy to like take the cards in and out. I was very impressed. Very impressed when I got it. The cardstock is so nice. I love it. I particularly love it. I don't know about other people, but I particularly really love it. Okay. So this is the guidebook. It's super cute, super chunky, full color. So for the majors, you get a full picture of the card on the left and then the information for the card on the right. You get like a little blurb about like the artwork and information, kind of message mixed in. Positive keywords, negative keywords, so like upright, reverse kind of deal, in my opinion. And then for the minors, you get the same thing, except the card is small and in the corner. That's really it. That's the only difference, but the information is pretty much, the structure of the information is similar. Then you have reading, interpreting tarot, laying the cards. You have some spreads here, some 3 cards. Landscape of Life, which is, I guess, a spread for them specifically. Note on the pictures. And author, illustrator. It's cool. Both of these people are Italian. And this particular author has done a lot of stuff. So she has several tarot decks and oracle decks and things already on the market, which is really cool. So yes, super excited to show you the cards. I'm not going to read from the guidebook or anything since this is just a birthday haul. I don't know if I'll put like I don't think I'll put an individual video of this deck up, but yeah, oops, sorry, hit my camera. But I really love the artwork. The artwork is gorgeous. It's dark, so hopefully you can see well. I have like a light above. There's like a little, I don't even know if you can see, a little dog or coyote or wolf or something there on the cliff. So there are no people in this deck, and that's what I love about it. It's beautiful. I love this High Priestess. Little owl. The Empress with the deer. Oh, I love it so much. This deck makes me so happy. The Emperor. Spider. And it pairs beautifully with the, what is it? Chinese 5 element oracle. I put that up on my channel. It goes perfectly with that. The Hierophant, we have these little chickadees. Little chickadees. Otters and lovers. A bird in the chariot. Another bird in strength. But it's like a bird surviving in the city. So you see the city. I love that, actually. The sentiment of that is nice. Again, a wolf, or let me see actually. Yeah, I think it's a wolf. Like up in its den in the mountain. Wheel of Fortune is literally like a wormhole or something. Justice card. I think that's a salmon. Yeah, I think that's a salmon. Hangman has some fish. Death. Oh my god, yeah. This card is so empowering. Like, I find it empowering, but also tense, you know, as a death card, because you have the little baby turtle that just hatched trying to get to the ocean, and then you have a freaking seagull. I hate seagulls so much. Trying to get at it. And then you're hoping that it's like gonna be able to transition from land to water to find its family, you know? Then for temperance, this is interesting because you really see a balance here with the lamb and the wolf. I like that. The stag has like red eyes. That's so funny. And we have the tower, the dove above. Little, oh, what do you call these things? Little lightning bug or something? I don't even know what you call these things anymore. We don't have these where I live, but I've seen them when I've been to the US. The moon. Okay, let me just see what's in here. We have a frog and we have a moth. So we have the frog here and then the moth here. The sun has a little bunny. No ears. I love it so much. Judgment. Judgment is the Aurora Borealis, which is so cool. With the, we have a stag, we have a, I don't even know what that is. A raccoon, a wolf, a fox. I don't know. And then the world card has polar bear hugging the world. Oh, I love it so much. I love this deck so much. Like, oh my god. I'm really glad I bought this for my birthday instead of the other one. Even though I'd still like to bring the other one into my collection because it's more of like national parks. And there's people in that deck, not just nature and animals and stuff. So we have an iceberg for the Ace of Swords. Another type of bird in the 2. This is so depressing. Like, wow. For the 3 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. These are ducks. The 5. Some kind of bird up here and then a bug. Ooh, a kingfisher. Kangaroo. I don't know what this is. What's in here? Snakes? Snakes, maybe? I don't know. I can't really see that much. Bats in the 9 of Swords. Ooh. 10 of Swords. There's just feathers, remnants of something there. So for the quartz, for the swords, they're all birds. Which makes sense for the air suit. Oh, yeah, the air suit, yeah. Love this owl card. And then we have, this is a vulture. I think this is a type of vulture for the king. Look at the butterfly. This is such a beautiful Two of Wands. Like, wow. The 3. There's like animals in the smoke of the fire. 4. I think it was like cows here. Oh, so cute. More butterflies. We have a penguin. And during an eclipse. Chameleon. Chameleon. This I don't know. That I don't know either what that is. I wonder if in the guidebook it says. I haven't actually looked. 10 of Wands. Oh, it's a donkey. It's a donkey. Not to be mistaken with Donkey from Shrek. Oh, so cute. I think it's a lynx. Is that a fox? I think this is a fox. I think. White tiger, nice. We have a unicorn in the Two of Cups, which is gorgeous. Another fish in the 3. And little mouse. It's so cute. Sometimes it's hard to find the animal. Let's see this one. I don't know. There's like a beehive in this one with the pumpkins and stuff. Jellyfish. Another bird. Camel. Cat and dog, maybe? We have a little fish. Corals. Stingray. We have a whale. Or a beluga. I don't even know. And then an octopus for the king. Okay, I think this is the last suit. I think this is ants or termites or something, maybe. Raccoon. Mushrooms. I don't know what this is. Buffalo, maybe. Koala. Koala is so cute. Who's in this? Little something. There's something on the top here. I don't know who that is. Another type of bird, I guess, because of the eggs. The nest. We have a bee here. Beehive, I guess. Another one. Another type of bird for the 9. Some forest animals. We have I guess a tortoise. Or a turtle. Turtle or tortoise. Elephant. A bear, the queen, and then we have a gorilla for the king. Oh, I love this deck so much. It's so beautiful and so refreshing that there's no people in it, and I love that about it. Now, in terms of like size, it is taller and wider than standard tarot, just to let you know. Which honestly, I don't really mind much. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Cardstock is interesting. Like, I don't mind it. It's a little thick, I will say. It feels a little thick. But I don't mind it. I feel like this is going to be hard to shuffle, though. And it kind of feels like a gloss. Like, there's a sheen to it. Maybe like a semi-matte or something. I don't know. Because there is a sheen if you put it in the light. But it shuffles nice, in my opinion. Like, it shuffles really well. Okay, let's quickly just read for this card. Because I would like to open the other two decks. Okay, Queen of Wands. Let's see. Okay, Queen of Wands. Among the roots in the subsoil, a fox is asleep and dreaming. So I knew it. It was fox. Dreams sprout from the ground like mushrooms and plants, which in turn communicate the landscape of the Queen of Wands, feeding and keeping it alive. In the suspended forest, even while asleep, the Queen of Wands has more power than anything that moves fast and aims for the lofty heights. Fox, witch, mother, sister, she fills the scene with warmth through her thick fur and fantasy. Trust your intuition when you arrive in her world. Believe. Positive. Trust in yourself. Sharp-witted. Negative. Vengefulness. Jealousy. Pretty good, straight to the point. I like the information. I love that it tells you that it's a fox, which is great. So that's good. So you don't need to be guessing because it'll tell you, which is very nice. So, yes. Star is a shooting star. Does it say what this little bug is? Firefly, that's it. It's like, what is this? And I really like this box because it is a little bigger than normal, I feel like. So it's like really easy to, like, I don't have issues getting the cards in my opinion. Like, look how nice that is. Look, I got them in no problem. There's like space, which is good. And closed. Really nice tuck box, I have to say. The tuck box is really well done. So you can definitely take this with you. Like, it's a good travel deck in my opinion. For that. So, yes. And then you can put the book on top. And that's it. And that's all tucked away. Love that very much. Okay. Let's open the archetype cards. I haven't really looked through this when I got it. Other than there were some extra cards and I wanted to separate them. Because like, you can make your own cards if you want to, and I don't plan to do that. So that's fine. Like, that's okay. I don't need to do any of that in my opinion. So yes, but I'm excited. This is an older deck, so it's in their really high gloss cardstock. But honestly, I don't, like, to me it's okay. It's not bad. It'll be a bitch shuffling this probably, but I can live with it. Hey, 26 bucks instead of 40. I'm here for it. But yes, I really like this. So you have like the title at the top, you have a light attribute, shadow attributes, and then you have like the image in the center. And I love archetype decks, and I really wanted this one for my collection because I have a few archetype decks, but I don't know, there's just something about this deck that always intrigued me. And I always wanted to like get into things like that. They're in alphabetical order. I'm going to do this a little quickly. There's like plenty of unboxings, I think, on this particular. Ooh, Bully. I like the image for Bully. That's good. We have Child. So we have a few Child cards. Divine, Eternal, Magical, Nature, Orphan. Interesting. This image kind of reminds me of Little Prince. Wounded. Companion. Damsel. Destroyer. I want to do something with this deck because I find it really interesting. But I haven't decided yet. Don Juan. Engineer. Exorcist. Oh my god. We have Father. I hope there's a Mother card. Femme Fatale. Interesting. Guide. Healer. Hedonist. Definitely interesting. Some of these are very interesting. Okay, hero or heroine. Oops. Judge. King. I wonder if there's a queen card. Knight. Lover. Martyr. Okay. There needs to be a mother card because you put a father card in here. So I need me a mother card. Midas and Miser. Monk and Nun. Oh, here's the mother card. Very good. Pioneer. Ooh, Poet. Love this. Priest. Prince. Whoa, Prostitute. Queen. So they have the Queen card. Good. Rebel. Rescuer. Ooh, Saboteur. That's a good one. Samaritan. We have a Scribe. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot you can do with this particular deck. I'm just like really interested to see Shapeshifter. How? Ooh, Storyteller. Student. Teacher. So we have student and teacher, which is good. Thief. Trickster. Interesting. So we have Fool and we have Trickster. Vampire. Victim. Interesting. Virgin, Visionary, and lastly, Warrior. And then you have those extra cards where you can make your own, but I don't plan to do that, so I'm just going to leave them at the bottom. So yeah, this is the older cardstock from Hay House because this is a much older deck. And it's like, you can barely like shuffle. This was like the glossy cardstock I hated. I wish they would reprint this deck in a different cardstock, to be honest with you. To be very honest with you. Actually, I wish they would bring this out as a pocket edition. Never mind even reprinting it. I think it's not even worth. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth reprinting in a different cardstock. I think they should just release a pocket edition of this. I think it would be great, actually, if they released a pocket edition of this particular deck. Okay. Okay, so hero, heroine, light attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment, shadow attribute, escapism, and a false sense of heroism. Where's my, here we go. Okay. And then in the book, let me see. I want to see what kind of information they have here. Okay, so it gives a small little picture. I'll show you in a minute, but it shows a small little picture of the card in black and white. And then it says hero, heroine. It says also, see also knight, warrior. Knight and warrior. So it gives you other cards you can look into that are in the deck. And then it just gives you a few bullet points. So it's very short, very to the point, in my opinion. Confronts increasingly difficult obstacles to awaken an inner spiritual power and achieve a heroic, I don't even know how to pronounce this, vision that ultimately serves the tribe. And then conquer survival fears that might compromise the journey of empowerment. And then shadow, heroine, hero succeeds only by disempowering others. Interesting. Then it says, look for a history of facing and overcoming odds in both material and spiritual realms. That's really cool. Really cool, actually. And this is what I read. Let me try to open that a bit better. So, yeah. And then if there's not other, like if there's not other cards that you can also look into, it gives you like other archetypes, like critic, examiner, mediator, arbitrator. I don't know how to pronounce this, to be honest, instead of judge. So that's cool. Warrior, rescuer. Interesting. So that's really cool. Mentor, master, counselor, tutor. See also teacher. That's cool. I do really like this, actually. It gives some good information. We have like the different child cards. So yeah, bullet points, straight to the point. It gives you a little thing on what to ask or look for or something like that for each card. So yeah, I like this. I'm so happy I brought this into my collection. I bought it for my birthday. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, let's put this at the bottom. And then let's get into the last deck before looking at the book. Oh, this beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. I'm so excited for it. So, yeah. So this was a Kickstarter. I don't know. There was like so many issues with it or whatever. And then somehow Chapters Indigo got their hands on copies or something and people were pissed about it. This was a while ago. Honestly, if you want to know more about it, Livy from Crescent Dreams Tarot talked about it in her unboxing of this particular deck, so definitely check it out if you're interested. So this is, I believe, a collaborative deck. It doesn't really feel like a collaborative deck, I will say that. Like, the imagery feels very cohesive within it. This is the inside, very glossy. Has a little ribbon like that with this little thing. But yes, looks like a little book. Let me just move stuff over. Oh my god, too much stuff around. To try to get the lighting. Looks really cool. A little book. There's like foiling on the box. It's so nice. The production quality for the box is really well done, in my opinion. The cards are quite nice, though they stick together like no tomorrow. Even though I unstuck all of them, but they still clump together, and that's mainly because there's foiling on both the backs and the fronts. So it makes it harder to like use a bit, in my opinion, but it's really luxurious in that sense. So pretty much you get the name of the card, what story the card like has or is based on. So for example, the image in the Sun card is based on Black Beauty. Get a little bit of information, you get upright and you get a reversed. It's the same for all the cards. Tells you here like a Midsummer Night Dream. Who did the pairing, I guess. I don't know if one person did the author. No, I don't know if one person did the artist. The art. I don't even know what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm so tired. I don't know if it was one person that did the art or what was going on. I have no idea. You have the suits. The suits have been changed also. Wands, cups, swords, and earth. You have some spreads. And it goes into the cards. So, yes. Yeah, I don't know who did, if the art was done by one person only or what. Anyway, the art seems very cohesive, in my opinion. I don't know if this is a collaborative deck or not, but the art seems very cohesive. I actually really love it. Look at all the, you can see like the foiling, every single detail of foiling on the card. It's so nice. Like, this is gorgeous, honestly. And look at the backs. Yeah, I love that. This is like such a beautiful deck. I love it so much. So yes. Oh my god. I can't wait to use this now that I'm showing it on camera. I'm gonna shuffle it up and use it. Yeah, so just be careful. The only place you can get this, I think now, is from Chapters Indigo. And if you're in the US, you can buy from Chapters, is what I've heard. So I will just link that down below if you want to check it out. I'll try to link their website as well down below. Brink Literacy Project. I don't know if you can buy this from them, but if you can, check it out. I will make sure to link that. I love the foiling though. It's like so nice. And if you don't know like the story behind, like what story, like I went through it and I was like, some of them I was just guessing and I got them right. But the guidebook tells you what this card is, like the story behind, like the imagery, the story that it's based on. Like this one was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? Yeah, yeah. This is Frankenstein. Like, some of them I know, some of them I don't. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's easy to read in person. I will say that, though. Just the lighting isn't the best right now. Dracula. This is Mina. Moby Dick. Such a good devil card, I have to say. This, I had no idea what this was, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh. It's The Outsider, I think. Yeah, The Outsider from H.P. Lovecraft. So crazy, but look at the, oh my god. The lightning is foiled. Oh, so nice. This star card. Oh, this deck is beautiful. Beautiful. I think this is Alice in Wonderland. Or Alice Through the Looking Glass or something. I don't know. See, Black Beauty. Look at the sunflowers. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Peter Pan. So ink is wands. This is the Jungle Book. No idea. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Thankfully, it says it all in the guidebook. Huckleberry Finn, I think. Sometimes I just like guessing. Jane Austen? Something? This one I need to see. Queen of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Is this War of the Worlds? I don't even know. Another vampire one. So this is, so light is the cups. So beautiful. This is the Wizard of Oz. So nice. Look at that. Oh my god. I love it. The artwork is so well done. The foiling, so beautiful. I can literally stare at this deck all day. Like all day long. It's so cool. Sherlock Holmes. Quills are swords. No, okay. Thought they were stuck. Such a beautiful card. Love it. Look at that. She's undoing the wallpaper. Look at all the gold. So nice, so nice, so nice. I love this so much. And then last we go into the Pentacles, which is parchment. I don't know how to talk today. Talking is difficult. Is this the 3? No, what is this? I was gonna say it's 3 Musketeers, but I don't think so. 3 of parchment. Oh yeah, it is 3 Musketeers. I got it right. Yay. Such a good 5. This one has dinosaurs in it. I love it. This is a good mastery card, in my opinion, for the 8 of Pentacles, because puppetry is a skill you really got to learn. I thought this was The Great Gatsby at first, but it's not. Romeo and Juliet? No idea. Snow Queen, I think. And this is Dorian Gray, the Portrait of Dorian Gray, or Picture of Dorian Gray, or whatever it's called. Look at the eyes. Oh my god, look at the eyes. Oh my god, I love it. I love this deck so much. Okay, now is the real test. We're gonna shuffle this. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, I was worried that it would be clumpy because of the foiling on both sides, but it is not bad. This is actually pretty good. Oh my god, I can't wait to use this. I am so using this next week because yes, yes. I love this. I am so happy I bought this for myself for my birthday as a treat because I think I deserved it. Worked very hard this year, so yes. And this is a study deck, and I really wanted this in my collection, so I'm really happy to have gotten it. Okay, what came out? This one came out. I don't know what this is. It's the King of Wands, so the King of Ink. Okay, let's bring this up a bit so you can see. I have no idea what this is. It looks like an alien of some sort. Okay, ink. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Great Gatsby is in this, but it's the 5 of Cups. So Okay, King of Ink. No, I passed it. Oh, it's the War of the Worlds. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. Okay, so our world is being watched keenly and closely by a great intelligence. Perhaps it is an alien force unknown, or perhaps it's your own daring and creative mind. But regardless, you must be ready to put your existence under the microscope to a certain what? I don't even know. Ascertain how you might survive. Upright, vision, control, daring, decisive, boldness. To truly innovate, to create entire worlds, you must be dauntless. When you harness this power, there is nothing that can stop you, extraterrestrial or otherwise, and others will follow in your footsteps. Reversed, forceful, domineering, tyrant, vicious, powerless. Do not become a battleground for fear and curiosity. Take care, because a bold idea executed without care and compassion can result in destruction. And if others do not grasp your vision, take heart, as all visionaries confront their share of detractors. So this is what I read. The paper in the guidebook is that like waxy paper, so I'm trying to not show too much, but yeah, this is what I read. See, it gives you what story the imagery is, and then who paired it with this card, I guess. I don't know if this is like the artist or what. This deck is very cohesive, I will say that. Like, the art, like, I can't really tell if the art was done by different people, which I really like, because I hate collaborative decks for that exact reason. I'm not really into like the mismatch of like different artists, because they all have their own art styles, and then sometimes it doesn't look good, and you're like, just like, what's going on? And it's just weird and messy, and I'm not into it. And there's people out there that love collaborative decks, and thank God for them, because they're the ones that all the collaborative decks are for. For those people. Me, not so much. But I feel like the art is very cohesive in this. So like, even if there is different artists, I can't tell a thing. Like, I'm looking at these side by side and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, this looks great. It looks so good. So it's done very cohesively, in my opinion. And I really love this. Okay, so last thing was the book. So we're going to switch up the view and check that out. And then that's it for the haul. Okay, so then the last thing was this. It's Tarot in Love by Elliot Adam. This is published by Llewellyn. This is his second book. The first one was Fearless Tarot, and I do have that, and I love that book so much. It's this one, and I have it. It's great. So this is like fear and like uncertainty and like romantic readings. So let's just take a look inside. Everything will be linked down below, by the way. So we have a table of contents. Introduction, how to use this book, avoiding pitfalls in relationship readings. We have the major arcana, then the minor arcana, court cards and pip cards. And it gives you every single card. Spreads. So we have some spreads. A conclusion and an appendix, which is great. So yeah, so we have an introduction, how to use this book, avoiding pitfalls. So yes, very interesting. So major arcana, let's see. Okay, for the Fool, what do we get? We get information about the Fool. Then we get, I guess, upright first. So in a love reading for new relationship, long-term partnership, intimacy, seeking romance, desires. Then we have reversed for the same things. New relationship, long-term partnership, intimacy, seeking romance, and desires. Very interesting. Then we have what the Fool may be teaching you, which is really good. Okay. Then I'm going to go into the minors. Okay, let's see. And then we have some information about core cards in love. And then pip cards in love. So if you get like multiple aces, multiple twos, multiple threes. So some kind of like numerology information, which is really good. Then it gives you swords in a love reading. And I think it just gives you the same structure. So information about the swords or the ace of swords. And then upright again, in new relationship, long-term partnership, intimacy, seeking romance, desires, and then the reversed version of those. This is really good and really thick also. I'm really excited to like read this, have a better understanding of things. And then we have some spreads, which is interesting. So nutshell spread, 3-card spread, seeking love spread, Cupid's arrow spread, should I stay spread. Interesting. Should I stay or should I go? Celtic lover's knot. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, this is 18 cards. Crazy. Crazy. Healing a broken heart with the Empress. Interesting. We have an Empress spread. And then we have a conclusion. And then an appendix. So this is like a quick, how does this person feel quick guide. Oh my god. Oh my god. For people who like actually ask this question. How does this person feel? I hate those questions. Ridiculousness. But look at that. You have a quick guide for it. This author knows where it's at, man. This author knows where it's at. I really, really love that. Definitely check this out if you're interested. I love his first book. If you're really into like wanting to know how to interpret the cards in a way that's, I wouldn't say like overly positive, but in a way that sheds more optimistic light, I guess, on a card while still giving you like the real deal of what the card means. Definitely check out his first book, Fearless Tarot, because that one's really good in my opinion. Really good. Okay, so this was everything that I got for my birthday. I'm so excited to have been able to share everything with you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of everything. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below, like always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as is greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.